Today me and Dalton are going to walk around and take this 1965 Chevelle Malibu SS Tribute for a test drive. This is a fantastic looking car from bumper to bumper. It was a one family owned car for the last 30-40 years, and they went ahead and did a full frame off restoration approximately 10 years ago. Fantastic looking car, Dalton.
Yes, it is, and the ownership history is always nice.
Yeah, it sure is. I would classify this as a beautiful local car show quality cruise night car. Again, 10 years approximately on the restoration, so it's got a few little chips and stuff like that in it, but the car shines beautifully. It was buffed out very nicely. We just put on these really nice set of 17-inch Craigers on it, so they're brand new chrome rims. Tires are in great shape. And again, I can't wait to take you for a test drive on this thing, you guys. This thing is fantastic. It's fast, it's red, and it's great looking.
I like the white interior too. It's a great looking color combination. So many are red, black interior.
Yeah. So as we go underneath the hood, the restorer did a really nice job. Obviously you can tell all the body panels were all taken off and painted. All the bolts and stuff, no overspray on any of the bolts. Inner fenders are beautiful. Powered by a 327 engine, Dalton. Runs awesome. Power steering.
These 327s, when you build them right, they're surprisingly fast.
Yeah. And you put this 327 ahead of a 373 gears with a 4-speed transmission. This thing hauls ass.
Like I said, the restoration was done 10 years ago, so now the paint's a little more driver quality with some chips.
Yeah, a lot of little chips here and there around the edges that have been touched up. Don't you just love the way the hood sounds? I mean, it's just, when you shut the hood, nice American metal. Body lines line up really nicely. The grille was all replaced. Bumpers were replaced during the restoration. That looks fantastic. Point out earlier, there's a couple little chips. You're going to notice that here and there on it, but the body lines are really good. The floors, frame are super solid. The trunk's really nice. Go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the undercarriage photos. You can see this was a full frame off restoration done years ago. It's got a nice choppy idle to it. Now, as we look up and down the side, the paint has been buffed to a beautiful shine, and it's a really nice deep red. If you look really, really close, there's just little tiny, if a guy wanted to make it an absolute show car, if he would have blocked it out one more time, it would have made a big difference. It's just got just a little tiny little bit of choppiness to it. No big waves, just nothing.
Just a little choppy.
Yeah. The rear tail light chrome is all new. The back bumper is new. I mean, just fantastic looking car. This is a factory Malibu 136 car, not a factory SS. The other 65 we have is a Super Sport. This one is a Tribute, but very nicely done. Bottom of the door fits nice. Got a nice even gap from top to bottom. There's a little paint chip right here. A couple more right along the edges here. Really solid. Look at the bottom of the doors, lower fenders. Very clean car. As we look over the roof is laser straight. That's really in nice shape as well. There's like a little paint. Yeah. Solvent pop a little here. Wow. And as you look inside, what a striking interior.
Yeah, I love the white.
Yeah, with the black accent, it looks great. When they did the restoration, all the doors came off, fenders, trunk, hood. The door jamb paint is just as nice as the outside paint. And so many times, Dalton, that's not the case. Scuff plates, carpet, seat belts, everything's new. When they did the seats, they put new padding on them as well. Very comfortable. Armrest bases, the chrome's all new. All the handles and window cranks are all new as well. The dash paint was done beautifully. It's got an AM/FM digital radio. Factory 4-speed console. The roof rail rubbers have been replaced as well. The headliner's perfect. There's not any wrinkles in that. The visors are nice.
It appears it has had a little bit of work done at the corner of the door.
All the trim around here is just absolutely flawless. Very, very nice. As we look up the driver's side, again, the paint's been buffed to a beautiful shine. Really a nice, clean car. Chrome around the back window has been replaced. The back window also is in great shape with some 6x9 infinities in the back shelf. Behind the rear wheel, over the wheel well, all looks really nice. In front of the rear wheel. Door fits in really nice here to the back of the quarter. Really overall, this car really lines up nice.
Yeah, it does.
Couple of paint chips here. A little scratch here. And some right along the edge need touched up. I like what the Restorer did on the paint on the dash and the paint on the top of the doors and stuff. They really did a nice job. Even on the two-tone on the bottom of that door panel, Dalton. Don't you like that color combination?
I do.
Some of them are just all white. I like the two-tone with the white and the black. Again, the door jamb paint, window felts, rubbers are really nice. I'm gonna roll up your windows and I'll roll up mine here. Looks like that little quarter rubber is in nice shape too.
Starts easy.
Yeah, it does. It's got a Sunpro aftermarket tag.
That works well.
Yep. Gas gauge works, oil pressure gauge runs up nice, works perfectly, temp gauge works, amp gauge works. It's very rare to have all the factory gauges work on that dash. Heater fan even works. It's crazy. Cool car, Dalton. And it has power steering. A lot of these Malibus don't.
I'm excited to see what the Soul 327 can do.
Yeah, great car. The shifter's just right at the right spot too. You know, it's a nice shifter, nothing too tall, nothing short.
Jeez.
This thing hauls.
They ripped them loose.
As far as our brakes go, stops nice and straight. Speedometer works good. Clutch goes out really easy too, Dalton. Clutch feels great. It's a third gear. That was a third gear start.
That's kind of a close ratio.
Yeah.
A tight pattern.
Take it down the road. We'll go through the gears here at the next intersection. As far as going down the road, guys, 62 mile an hour right here. You know what? These gears aren't that bad, really. 62 mile an hour. We're doing 2,200 RPM on the tack. Still sits you back in your seat. That four-barrel kicks in. There's 80 at 3,200.
It's really kind of what you want for this car.
Brakes feel really nice. The synchros are nice. great car. Yeah, that close ratio, we gotta get, there we go.
Yeah, it just takes a...
Every 4-speed is just a little different.
Yeah, exactly, especially in these old cars. They're not like the new Mustangs where you get in and they all feel the same.
Exactly.
Well, the
There's our synchroner first.
This thing does haul some ass.
That's pretty awesome. Fun. Just a fun car, guys. This is one super fast little Chevelle. Goes perfectly straight down the road, 70 mile an hour, 2,600 RPMs. But it's still got so much more. Yeah. I mean, when those 4 barrels kick in, this 90 at 4,500 RPM. Awesome car.
I don't know what to say about it. Quality car. Check it out on our website, coyoteclassics.com. Or we can arrange shipping, hook you up with financing. Give us a call today.